Greetings again, everyone. Welcome back to my sketchbook. In the last video I just uploaded, I did this drawing of Kuromi SHREDDER, and let me move this thing up here. Anyway, I thought I'd just kind of finish it up because I didn't want to leave it like that, and I don't have to. So let's zoom in on this just a little bit, and I'm going to gray out some of it, just for fun, because I want to differentiate between a few things going on with Kuromi anyway. So I did ramble on a little bit about why I think these McDonald's toys are not really toys, that they're kind of like just a posed figurine. You can use your imagination, I guess. You don't have to suffer with just swinging it around and doing whatever. Anyway, so if you think it's a toy, that's cool. I wish you all the best and have fun. Mind you, I don't really play with toys, so I guess that's my fault. I just, for some reason in my head, I think, oh yeah, maybe I can put it in the pose that I want. Anyway, that's just me being a sookie baby. This won't take very long. Like I said, I'm just going to differentiate the body a little bit, and maybe I'll darken that in a little bit more. Anyway, nothing too dramatic. And again, getting back to the concept of, having a villain in your Happy Meal box. I don't know if that's the greatest thing in the world. It may not be. I do recall, though, getting to see like the Joker put into I think it would be a Happy Meal. So yeah, there you go. It is possible. So why not Shredder? Well, maybe all these little pointy spikes would be hard to just have like some soft rubbery form. That could be it. I don't know. Let's see here. Maybe actually, let's see what happens here. Maybe I'll put a little bit of water to this as well. Get rid of some of the streakiness, or not. I don't know. We'll see how it looks when I get to that point. I'll do some in here. Let it be a little darker there, a little bit darker here. In my mind, that's a little bit better. Okay. Now for fun, we'll leave part of the legs alone. I'm going to get out some of this. This is pretty awesome stuff. And I'm going to put some red in there. Then I can leave this alone, turn the page, because that's what I need to do in my sketchbook. I'll put a little bit of red in there if it'll take it. Come on now. Well, not dramatically so. Just gave it a little shake. See if it's some of the pigment is settled. Let's try this again. so. Usually this stuff is pretty good that it can go over even black. We'll put a little bit in here. And like in the thumbnail of the other drawing, let's scratch in. Silly, I know. I think that's all. All right, well, that way I can feel better about leaving that alone. I'll do one last thing just to see if it'll make any difference, and then I'll be done, and I'll leave this alone. And that is, of course, bring out the brush and water just to smooth out some of those little lines just a little bit. Draw out some of the ink that I put down before. You know, silver pen probably would have been pretty cool to use too, but a thought after doesn't really matter while you're doing this and it's almost done. Meh. That's it. Anyway, no, it's just to finish off something in my sketchbook. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out once again, and hopefully we'll see you again. Oh, you know what? What a hooligan I am. If there's enough ink left in this. Come on now. I'll just grab a marker. There you go. All right. Ciao for now.